Hola, mi buenas tardes, ¿cómo estamos? Estamos de vuelta acá en Final Freddy's Sister Location.
New career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life?
Noche
What
3.
would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Y me pone la música, eso es lo peor. A ver.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Bueno, por lo que tenemos entendido, Baby es la buena, es la animatrónica buena que nos ayuda, mientras que el que nos habla es el malo. O sea, el que es el tipo que nos da las indicaciones mal y todo para que nos cagamos matando. A ver. Entonces, vamos a esperar a llegar porque tarda como media hora esto, el ascensor este. No, bueno, está bueno, está bueno. A ver, estaría bueno que una parte se rompa y te puedas meter por acá, no sé, algo así. Pero bueno, tengo entendido que después de la noche 5 hay una noche secreta, un final alternativo, según tengo entendido. Bueno. ¿Qué son? Ah, me está gustando, dije, ¿qué carajo pasó? Bueno, a ver, seguramente...
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Ok, vamos a chequear, dijo que, digamos, ¿qué le hicieron? ¿Qué le hicieron?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
No, a ver, no tenemos que ir con Foxy. A ver, luego se nos abrió ese también. Vamos a ir para acá primero, a ver qué onda. A ver, entramos. Teníamos que ir a la otra en el día, pero bueno. Desconectaron a Funtime Freddy, según entendido. Y bueno, pasaron un momento. Nos está avisando que estamos llegando. Bueno, a ver. LOL, por fin, a ver qué onda. ¿Qué pasa ahora? ¿Qué pasa hoy? Está todo apagado. ¿Y nos podemos meter acá? ¿Y por qué nos podemos meter acá? ¿Otra vez? ¿Otra vez? A ver, vamos a meternos acá primero. No sé qué onda, qué pasa. No sé si eso es la historia. No hay que mirarlo. Entonces,
Did you know that I was on stage once?
¿nos está hablando Baby?
It wasn't for very long. Only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out.
Los niños.
Some were afraid of me. Others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else.
Hacía música.
Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that?
Yo como una especie de código.
I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Ok, vamos para atrás. Ahora sí vamos a ir con Funtime Foxy, que según tengo entendido es el que da más miedo de todos. A ver, vamos a ir. Dice que da mucho terror. Vamos, está diciendo que estamos llegando. Bueno, a ver, rápido llegamos, perfecto. Y vamos a ir con Funtime Foxy. A ver, tengo entendido también que la noche 4 es la más difícil. A ver, entramos. No hay que seguir las instrucciones del tipo.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
La puta. Ay, es difícil, es difícil, es difícil, es difícil. Bueno, Dios mío, espero que empecemos desde ahí, por favor, no me van a empezar de vuelta todo. Ay, ¿cómo vas a usted? A ver. Se viene el corte, chicos, se viene el corte, se viene el corte, se viene. No, se viene el corte, no, que no, se viene el corte, chicos. A ver, corremos.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything.
No entiendo. Creo que hay que mirarlo y darle la luz ahí. Ah, entendí. Yo entendí. Creo.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Está delante mío. Está ahí. Se está alejando. Se fue. Está ahí. Quietos. Creo que lo estoy entendiendo, creo. Se fue. ¡Fuera! ¡Escucha! Está ahí. Se fue. Ah, estaba ahí, me quería comer. Fuera de mi vista. ¿Está delante mío? Fuera de mi vista, te dije. Da muchísimo miedo. ¡Dios! Gracias. A ver, entramos, creo. Sí. Uy. Que
Great job reaching part. Great. Now locate the button under his leg. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to. Great. Good job. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
¡Vamos!
Press the large black button.
¡Vamos!
Great
Por
job.
fin,
You've
chicos, lo
acquired
logramos,
both
maldito
power
conejo
modules.
infernal.
This
Ahí
completes your
está.
tasks for the night. Please
Gracias.
exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Por fin, chicos, terminamos la noche 3. Por fin terminamos la noche 3. Volvemos para casa. Bueno, a esquivar a Foxy de vuelta. A ver. A ver. LOL. ¿Y Foxy? Ok. Por fin, chicos. Ya entendí cómo era el conejo. No hay que darle luz. Tiene que estar en oscuridad para salir. Ni siquiera un poquito. Después de 40 minutos, creo. Sí, ¿y este chico, Foxy? Funtime Foxy. No me digas que perdí. No me lo puedo creer. ¿No? ¿Desde el principio?
Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Perdí? ¿Perdí? ¿Hola? ¡No! ¡No perdí! ¿Qué es esto? Esto es para mover.
Be still and quiet.
¿Qué significa wiggle?
You've been sleeping for quite a
A mí en
while.
la cabeza.
I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Se guardo, creo que sí. Bueno, a ver, ¿qué pasa?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building.
Viene alguien. Así que hagamos silencio. Es un tipo.
Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
¿Qué está haciendo? Lo está cortando algo. Está cortando algo. O encendió algo. No, es... Ah, se está moviendo. Es Valora. ¿Qué hace Valora ahí? Ah, están moviendo algo. Hola, Valora. ¿Qué onda tu vida? Parece que se la pasa bien. No sé, tiene la cara.
Something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do
Capaz
you
que tiene
know
sueño.
what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside.
LOL.
The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa ahora? ¡No! ¿Qué hacen? ¿La están inflando? Pobre. No hizo nada malo. Explotó tanto que le inflaron, ¿eh?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you.
No me abras la puerta. No me abras. ¿Qué es esto?
Now all you have to do is
Es como botones, ¿no?
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks
Que se...
wound
¿Los
up.
puedo tocar?
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
¿Los puedo tocar? Este se mueve. ¿Es un tornillo? ¿Cómo están desentornillando? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué está pasando? No me toquen los tornillos a mí, No me van a desentornillar nada. ¿O que son ojos? Por ahí son ojos. Miren para arriba ojos. Está viniendo gente que no me gusta. Vino alguien ahí. Es alguien. Me metió un cacho de no sé qué era eso. Che, esta noche es imposible, Es imposible. Vamos. A ver. Vamos. Ahí. Vamos. Vamos, por fin pasé la noche, por fin. Medio año para esta manita noche, Dios mío, bueno, espero que les haya gustado, chicos. Suscríbanse, like, comenten y nos vemos en la siguiente. Adiós.